Hello and welcome to Mailtrap videos, where we explore the world of emails. Today, we cover how to test emails in PHP with Mailtrap. To test emails in PHP with Mailtrap, you've got three main options: Mailtrap PHP SDK, PHPMailer, and Symfony Mailer. Mailtrap email testing is an email sandbox that allows you to inspect and debug emails in staging and dev environments. Let's start with the official PHP SDK. The link to the documentation is in the description below. Before we get to coding, you'll need to create an account. Head over to mailtrap.io and click on the sign up button in the upper right corner. Choose the method of registration, fill in the necessary fields, and click on the sign up button. An inbox will be created automatically by default. To run tests with an SDK, you'll need an API token and inbox ID. Go to API tokens under settings and click add token. Enter the desired name for the token and select the inbox or project you want to grant access for. Make sure you mark the box under admin to execute the test successfully. Click save and the token will be ready. You can copy it right away or come back to it later by going to the API Tokens tab. Next, we need to copy the inbox ID. Go to the inbox in which you want to receive the test emails. You'll find the inbox ID in the URL. It's a 7-digit number. Now it's time to go to our PHP project. We've already prepared a script. The Composer Auto Load file loads all the necessary classes and files from the Mailtrap PHP client. API key and Mailtrap variables set up the Mailtrap client. You should configure API key with the API token you created earlier. The email variable creates a new email object. We've configured the email object with the sender's and recipient's email addresses, a subject line, and an email body in text and HTML formats. The send method will send the email. You should add your inbox ID here. Everything is ready. Run the code with the PHP Mailtrap-SDK.php command. Check the inbox. The test email has successfully arrived. But what if the email doesn't arrive in our virtual mailbox? For those scenarios, Mailtrap PHP SDK will dump the information about responses, including HTTP headers, the status code, and the response content as an array. So in the console, you'll see email headers, a status code, and the message ID. This way, you can test your code and find out what went wrong. Let's see how you can test emails in PHP with PHPMailer and Mailtrap. This time, we'll be integrating Mailtrap email testing using SMTP credentials. You can find them by opening the desired inbox and clicking Show Credentials under the Settings tab. Go back to your PHP project. We've already prepared an email sending script using PHPMailer. You should configure the host, username, and password using Mailtrap's credentials. We've chosen 2525 as the port number and set SMTP auth to true. We've covered how to build an email sending script with PHPMailer in another video, so check that one out. The link will be in the description below. It's time to run the code. Let's disable the debug temporarily. There you go. Message has been sent, notification appeared, and the test email arrived in the virtual inbox. The test and HTML versions appeared exactly as we specified in the code. How do you troubleshoot email sending if you make a mistake in the script and the email doesn't get sent? To answer this question, we'll introduce an error in the host and try sending an email again. You'll see the message could not be sent notification and the explanation of the error. PHPMailer also allows enabling the debug mode in the script to get more information about the error. You can set the debug level to different degrees, but we'll set it to the recommended level of 2. More details about debug levels are covered in the PHPMailer's documentation. Run the script once again. As you can see, the error messages contain more information now. They indicate that the host doesn't exist or is unknown, and provide a link to documentation for possible fixes. This time, let's see how you can test emails in PHP using Symfony Mailer and Mailtrap. Once again, we prepared a script beforehand. Before using this example, make sure you have installed the Symfony mailer library through Composer and correctly included it in the script. Configure the transport using the username, password, and host of your email testing inbox. For more details on building the email sending script in Symfony Mailer, watch our dedicated video, because you'll find the link in the description below. Run the code and check the inbox. The email is in our virtual inbox, which means the script was correct. Now let's see how to troubleshoot if there's an error in the script. For that, we'll introduce an error in the host. The script uses a try-catch block, which will display an error if something goes wrong. Rerun the script. You can see the error message indicating an unsuccessful connection. It also tells us that the name or service of the host is unknown. This helps you understand what the mistake was and how to correct it. Even if everything is correct with your email sending scripts in PHP, it's still a good idea to analyze the emails themselves to spot errors early on. You can easily do that by viewing your email templates in the Mailtrap email testing inbox. Check if the email template looks as expected with different mailbox providers, review links and buttons, and see how it will be shown on various devices with desktop, tablet, and mobile previews. Then go to the HTML source tab to see elements that won't be supported by email clients. Move to the HTML check tab to see the level of client support, and filter results based on the device or the mailbox provider. Navigate to the Spam Analysis tab to check the spam score of your emails and view the problematic parameters. Scroll down to see if your sending domain has been blacklisted. You can also check the Text tab to see whether HTML and text versions match, or open the Raw tab to view raw data with email headers and body. Finally, view Tech Info to see SMTP transaction and email header info. All done. You now know how to test emails in PHP without spamming recipients. Once all the tests are completed, send your emails in production with an email sending solution, one like Mailtrap email sending. We hope you found this tutorial helpful. Thank you for watching this video brought to you by Mailtrap, an email delivery platform to test, send, and control your email infrastructure in one place. Like and share this video, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications to see more tutorials like this one. Don't forget to check out our other videos for more useful content on email deliverability. See you in the next one.